Welcome back, everybody. Bones here, and this is the Pompey campaign. Hopefully this recording works this time, because just tried to do this and the campaign had crashed, and that lag is not encouraging. Fantastic. Alright, so we've managed to get a few trade agreements going last time.
Be welcome.
And it looks like that will still happen this time.
Do not expect fine.
Now I'm in a bit of a conundrum because I don't know what I have and have not talked about anymore. Alright, so this army, placed here to take care of that. I think I moved you in here to settle some public order and retrain. You I put on force march and sent running up to here to help counter any invasion from Parthia and set up for a future invasion of Antony's lands. Because as I said last episode, we are very close. See, if I recruit 2 more armies and just fill them up with vigiles, I'll maintain my land unit minimum. I am 1 settlement away from the minimum controlled settlements, and there's 3 settlements that I need to take, and just need to recruit some navies. So yeah, I can definitely do this. If not this episode, possibly next, assuming I don't lose any provinces up in Africa. So I don't think there's anything else in diplomacy to really do. No one else to trade with me, and everyone really hates me. So let's set you up real quick, because as always, I completely forget about upgrading my agents. Ooh, did I remember to pull that army out? Crap, I think there's still an army in Parthia. No, wait. No, I think they pulled out. I may have done that last episode. I can't remember, and it's a little bit late either way. Anyway.
Our joint enemies would tremble if we were your allies. Your strength, our wisdom, together would achieve great things.
You know what? Sure. We're getting close to the end, and having them not declare war with Antony would be great. Crap, they are going for my settlements. But I might be able to auto-resolve them away. Fantastic. See, this is what I don't really get about auto-resolve. On some things, it should take a sure victory and makes it seem like it's completely impossible for you to do. In other ones, like this, it takes something that I probably couldn't have won on my best day and makes it, oh yeah, you're definitely going to win this. You might take some severe casualties, but the Navy doesn't really have a chance. I'm not really sure how the computer calculates this stuff, but it must be a very interesting process. So let's see if those 2 armies have the balls to actually attack my encamped army. I don't think that they've come up yet, but I haven't really been paying attention if I'm being honest.
Take this subsidy. Our treasuries were overfull.
You know what? Yeah, I'll take that, because I don't really need to be fighting Numidia. At this point, it's all about consolidating my gains. And it looks like those 2 armies are not going to attack me. Yep. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, the patrician can't move. But I can start sending the 1st Legion. Come on, start moving. Ooh, I can upgrade you. If I put them force march, can I get in there? Yes, I can. 3 turns until I can upgrade to level 4 cities. Unfortunately, it's really looking like I'm not going to be able to see those in use. It's gonna be 3 turns before I can use this army. That sucks. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna start making her an antagonist. We're just gonna leave her in there, and hopefully I'll be able to capture this city. Specifically so I can swoop in and take Nisos. Now let's see. Where can I start? Well, you know what? Ariminum was just attacked, so this would be a great place to raise a quick army. Reinstate that. Plop them in here. Give them night battles, why not? And let's just start really building this up to really stupid levels. Give you a city. Raise forces, reinstate legacy. Invicta. Into what is really cheap? You are really cheap. Now this is probably going to just tank my income. So in fact, it might be a good idea to hold off on the mass ones. But we are going to leave this one here just to overwhelm any land invasions they may manage to do. We'll leave the fleet like this because it might be a little bit early to do that.
Yes.
Let's see. You know what? I'm not really interested in getting you guys the best weapons. Let's just bring you over to Esculum. Actually, let's bring you down to Brundisium, because it'll be in a great place to land from there. It's a very short hop across the ocean. Pompey is safely ensconced within the city, making sure the rebellion cannot take it. Nothing to really upgrade here. Although I do have another diplomat to buff up. Critical success sounds great to me. We'll leave you up here. Keep buffing up the city, make sure it can't fall very easily. Let's see, can I declare peace with Lepidus?
You are welcome, but that welcome can become a farewell if you waste my time.
This is the last area that he has over here. Let's see, where are my armies? Oh, I do have an army in here, and I really don't care if this city rebels. So we're gonna start moving you guys over into Come on, there we go. We'll shove you guys into Macamades. We'll send you guys up to Cyrene, and we'll take Lepidus' last stronghold in the area. Don't think there's much else to do. Settling public order here, holding out here, and settling public order there. All right. Oh, hey! Antony actually did something useful. Well done, my friend. Well done. You know what's really disappointing? I just realized that didn't set my watch for this specific recording. So I had my watch started for once. I actually remembered one time. And I'm just looking down at it and like, wow, that says 24 minutes. I don't think I've been recording this episode for 24 minutes. So let's reset that. I'm going to assume... God, I always underestimate this. I'm going to assume I've been doing this for 15 minutes. I give or take 5. So maybe 10 more minutes of recording? I don't really know. If it turns out to be really, really short, you'll just see a little bit of a cut, and I will just have gone out, said, oh crap, this is only a 15-minute long video. I'll just go back in and record and splice it together, so you guys will at least get a decent-sized episode either way. At least 20 minutes, at least. Actually, I don't even know why I bother starting the clock. It won't matter either way if I don't have a good baseline to start. Let's keep moving you down into here. Let's see. Is there a... No. These guys are a bit... I can get you guys some better armor, so let's pop you guys up into here real quick. Income's still pretty good. And a little bit of an upgrade is better than no upgrade at all. Actually, I probably could recruit some better units for this army. So, you know what? I do have the food. Let's start working on that. Up to a colonial garrison. Let's quickly just put this down. I don't really care about the public order here. I more want to have this army freed up, because it would that'd be really cool for me to finish up this campaign with Septimus's Legion. Let's get him right the hell out of there. Oh, oh, that stung. Oh, I hate attrition. Oh, man. Alright, let's... Okay. I must have been hit by an agent or something. Still, it will only take me one more turn to get up there, so I'm not really all that worried about it. If I did this in forced march, I couldn't attack either way, and I'd be susceptible to an ambush, so I'm not going to do that. A bit more food, always nice. And man, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rome is an amazing place to recruit an army. Just think if I had this upgraded to like full Praetorian status, I could just keep churning out stacks to rip apart anything around Rome. And honestly, if you weren't so late in the game, I'd be kind of tempted to do that now that I've noticed just how powerful that is. Oh well, maybe on a future campaign. Have I freed up this army? Well, it looks pretty happy. But I think I will keep these guys back. Actually, wait. These guys are gold. So I'll start marching these men. Actually, wait, let's compare them to this army. Never mind, this army's gone. And we do have this army here to respond to anything that pops up. But that army... I don't know. I do need to keep an army down here to keep public order somewhat sane. But let's bring them in here for right now to help settle that up. Not happy about it, but I should be able to free up enough armies over time that'll be able to pretty quickly take out Antony. Keep it moving up here, guys. Alright, let's end the turn. I'm thinking I'm going to end the video on the Siege of Cyrene, and I might just use that little Vigile army send it up into Antony's land now that the Parthian fleet is gone. And once I declare war, I'll just start raiding to help defray the costs of the upkeep on all those units. Not that it's really that big of a deal. I can really afford to up my taxes at this point to keep my armies going. But if it does get to that level, I don't have to worry about it, let's put it that way. And plus, I don't really get to raid all that much. I have no idea who you are. But I'm not at war with like half the world anyway, so why not? I'm glad to see Numidia is actually honoring our ceasefire, although I think there's a 10 turn thing where they get huge penalties if they don't, so the computer might honor it that way. Alright, the army is looking pretty good right now, honestly. Manipulation, coerce. Yeah, why not? Bring you down here. Shove you in fortified stance. We'll attack Pulpadeva next turn. Oh, of course. Damn it, Egypt. Okay. Well, does this come with military access or not?
I am honored to receive you, and look forward to your erudite arguments and witty quips.
Maybe if I offer to pay you. Okay, you know, fuck you too, Egypt.
You serve your people well, but you cannot alter
we'll
my
keep this
opinion
army
in this
here
matter.
as a reserve force.
I must refuse.
Egypt really put a wrench in my actually get a fight in this episode plan.
Yes.
I suppose I could just keep going until I get a fight and then just make some cuts here and there. But this is actually pretty late for me to be recording, so this might just end up with a... who the hell are you now?
Ever in service to Rome.
Wealth. Oh, we're going down that tree. Let's just keep going down that tree. I don't really care.
As long as our strength remains, we would be honored to count you as friends and more.
Okay. You know what? That might work as well. Because this is... I think it's under, treaties or not, so I might just be able to unite Rome like this. And just start buffing up my armies without actually declaring war on him. I mean, that's not satisfying, but it will get the job done. I'd hate to end on such an anticlimax, though. And Parthia continues to be the new Iceni, where everything they do just continues to piss me off. Now that's the kind of Roman diplomat I like. Guy comes up, tries to talk to you, stab him in the gut. Come on. Good God, they have a lot of fleets. Okay, so after this painfully long turn end, I'm gonna check the victory condition, see if that actually counts. If not, I'm going to have to be a treasonous prick. Wait. This is what I needed to get bigger cities? Good toilets? I mean, it makes sense. You don't want to have people dying of disease all the time. But really? That's what let me build big cities? Alright, whatever. I'll take it either way. Minus corruption would be fantastic. We'll just keep going down these trees. I mean, I don't really assume that I'm going to actually need them. Yes, let's get into Pulpadeva. And this is a really weak attack. This is just really pathetic. But okay, guys, I'm really sorry. I'm at like 11 minutes on my clock for my assumed 15-minute. It started like assumedly 15 minutes after I started. So I'm going to continue this siege, save here, and end the episode without a fight. I'm really sorry about this, guys. And while I'm apologizing, I might check the objectives. Perfect. So yeah, I could end this whenever I want. But I am going to end the episode here. I might think of a... Since I am allied with Antony, I'm probably going to try to think of a new, like, objective so I don't end this on, like, an anti-climax of, I'm going to build some fleets for, like, 10 minutes next episode. I'm thinking... take out Parthia from here, and maybe get a foothold on these two cities and call that victory. But I'll leave that determination up for another time. Thank you for joining me. I'm really sorry that this was a very campaign map heavy episode. I'll try to make the next couple episodes very fighty, especially since I can basically end this at any time. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it in spite of the lack of action, and I do hope to see you guys next time for what is likely to be the finale of this series.